Hello and welcome back to a Let's Play on Shogun 2 of Portugal on Legendary difficulty where last time left off. I was very salty. I don't know why exactly. Just things aren't going as well as I would have hoped, I think. It's been a few days though. I've cooled down, I think, enough to not be an absolute retard anymore. So yeah, last time we left off we had an army incoming at EO, which should be a fairly fun fight, in fact. That's a lot of Fs. Army's a little depleted, so we don't have a general yet, but hopefully after killing that army we will get one. We did of course kill our small army before. Yeah, I remember this monk. I had to choose between sabotaging the army or killing the monk, and I chose the sabotage because our chances of killing him are quite small, but I might still take that chance anyway. I was very, I don't know, I wasn't in the right mindset or something, and I was screwing up. Like, I had to repair a ship and I accidentally scuppered it, things like that. It wasn't going well. I will repair the final ship there. But in general, things are going okay. Like, I don't know why I was so pissed off. Money's up to good amounts as well, so that's not an issue anymore. These two units were going on their way to Iga. I can't really move them there just like that because they'll just get caught on the way, so that's not really an option. This town is incredibly unhappy and that will stay that way. I can build a chapel though, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We also still need to repair everything here, and we also need to build a building here and repair this place, so let's do that. And that. No, leaves no money to repair anything here, but this place seems to be okay with that anyway. I do have an agent to kill this dude real quick, so I think that's probably a good call. Alright. So these ones I think we're going to move up here. So they're still in reinforcement range, but they'll be able to reach this place next turn, or at least they should be able to. We're recruiting the final two units here as well, to replace the units in here. I was planning on merging them, and I never did that. So I am going to have 2 units spare, basically, from this. But that's okay, because we can use them in case we lose another fight poorly like that one. The army in here, unfortunately, has to kind of stay here, because I'd really love to go over to Omi right now and just take it. It's 8, it's going to be... So -7, -8. It's going to be very damn unhappy, that's for sure. But what I'll do is I'll leave behind the 2 units that I was going to leave behind anyway. So that'll be you two. Which means everyone except for you two get to move, and then we'll do that. The house a little bit, and then we should be able to hopefully fix it. Oh shit, oh right, I forgot about that. There was another army there. So this is already going very poorly, because I completely forgot that was a thing. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh man, that's a lot of stuff though. Oh god, that's a lot of stuff. But that's okay. In fact, that means you guys can get to run over. And you guys certainly get to run over. And that'll hopefully give us a bit of an advantage in that fight. And hopefully they'll actually fight us. They could actually run over towards Iga and just take it. But I think if they do that, I'll be okay with that. I could also... If I could get the money together, sabotage this force. Wait, is that the large one? Wait, where? Oh, that's the large one. Wait, oh, the flags are like, okay, they're intertwined. I thought this one's closest to me, so that's this one, but it's apparently not. That looks really weird. What? That's really odd, but okay. What's it cost to sabotage that one? 520. Yeah, we should be able to get that together. We can cancel this building here. 520. Or 78% chance, or the smaller one. No, I'll take the 78% chance. Alright, perfect. Yeah, we'll just do that then. That's a lot better. We'll get to replenish as well. And then army is sabotage, so it can't take the town or anything, so I don't have to worry about that either. There's a monk here, which could be trouble, but... And it means these guys are now closer, and they're in reinforcement range, so that's good. It doesn't mean I have to send units back over here again, but I can still just do that. I guess I can... I don't know, we won't be able to reach... We can do that next turn, that's fine. This army's going to stay here, because I can't reach anything, and Kawachi was just taken, so it's pretty unhappy. Speaking of unhappy towns, are you going to be happier? Oh, it is... Christianity's not an issue here anymore, so that's something. Tamba. That's still going up. Not too much anymore. Still need to build a building there as well. Well, Castle's not happy, but I think we just took that, and we castle's being repaired. And And we'll put the army in there anyway, because we're not going to move it any further than Wakasa. Until we've taken everything around here in Kyoto. Do I get rid of the market here for a Sakiden, or... I think I do, for a Buddhist temple. Or not a Buddhist temple. A church, of course. Chapel. Chapel. Right, over here. Do I take this 41% share? I guess I do. I didn't mean to click it. I don't know what's going on with me this campaign. I just click things. Even though I don't mean to click anything, I just do it. Am I gonna do this? Oh, I guess I am, because I just fucking did it. But okay. Naval stuff. I'm not gonna be able to afford anything. I do really want to get a caravel at some point, because they're not even, like, they're expensive, but they're not, like, super expensive. But they will change the outcome of every auto-resolve by quite a lot. There was someone who suggested, or that commented, that I keep complaining about these naval battles not going as well as I want them to. And they said, well, it makes sense, because your ships are way better in, like, fighting rather than auto-resolving. And I realized that. But the thing is, I commented this as well. I told them this, so they know. But I really, and most of you do as well, I really despise naval battles. I just don't like them at all. So I try to avoid them as much as possible in just auto-resolve battles. I mean, once I get a caravel, I will probably fight one or two again, just because, you know, why not, basically. But just to show them a little bit. But beyond that, I don't like them at all. What I will do, though, is I'll gather up these ships over here. Or not. Get that out of the way. Oh, well, that's an easy free kill there, isn't it? With these ships. There you are. Hello. Nice, didn't get wounded or anything at all. Perfect. Alright, so that's a full navy. And that one's gonna clear the coast up here for naval invasions. Okay, army here is a little busted up. Oh, it's very busted up, in fact. Let's hope it doesn't get attacked. We have a unit with 19 men remaining here. Oh, right, that was that battle where we got caught by, like, the hero units and stuff, and it's just not going well. It's just not going well. It wasn't going well, anyway. Okay. Besides that, I think we have done all we can do. Have we not? How many missionaries do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 5, okay. I just finished the Ashikaga Shogun campaign, so I'm now, like, I have to get back into the groove of this one again and remember everything around here. Tamba, oh yeah, we certainly need both of you in there, unfortunately. That's a ninja. Where's the other two then? They would be around here too, wouldn't they? There's one in Tango. Do we need you in Tango? We just do, yeah. Once this goes away, it'll be fine. And then we have 2 over here, right? That's the thing. Do I take this 28% chance as well? Yeah. Nice. Glad I did that. Wasn't quite sure if I was going to, but it's a good call in the end. Okay, and we have a ninja here for stopping naval invasions. Yeah, that's fine. I don't remember if there was anything on the way, actually. Like, there may have actually been something that I just don't recall. We do have a navy here as well, which is going to sit here, but it's going to be slightly split up. I'll take, like, some of the experienced ships and then some of the non-experienced ships, so... There. And then we'll put you just a little bit over here. And then, yeah, that's fine. That way, if a navy comes around, they have to go... I can actually go a little further this way. They have to go all the way around, which means they go through attrition, and they also move much slower here. And if they do happen to get past us, we have extra movement. So, like, we can attack with this one, then they flee away, and then this one can reach further by a little bit, which usually means that you can catch the navy. So that's all pretty good. So this side is basically covered, generally, so we should be okay with that. Now then, I think it's about time we end that turn. Wouldn't you agree? Naval, or the roundabout's already happened, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. Oda. A monk. What are you gonna do? From one of my agents for sure. And he succeeded. That's gonna cost me, but it's okay. They want to attack, but they haven't got enough. What are you gonna farm? Sure. Alright. It's the same thing. They want to attack, but they're like, I don't know if we've got enough. I think I'm going to start abandoning all those. They're not going to reach me yet. In fact, they're going to go for my other town, which means I have to attack them in the field, which is going to be a lot worse, but it's doable. Our agent perplexed. Okay, that means they come back though, doesn't it? Let me see. Retreated to a place of solitude. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Concealed army discovered. Ah, of course. Well, we knew that one was there, so that's okay. Demi-lancers are done. Okay. So now, we have a whole bunch of shit to deal with. First of all, this is like a no-brainer. You're going in there. No questions asked. You two are going to move this way. That's also not a question. This is going to be kind of annoying. This is our this is our super defensive army. Okay. Oh man, that's a lot of cavalry. And we don't have a general. But we do have agents, so I could actually attack and I could put an agent in one of the... oh no, I can't actually. I could try and demoralize them though. It's also a pretty shit chance. There's an agent in there. Could try and get rid of him first. 43% chance against a Metskid. It's a very small chance for that agent. For a level... That must be a really high level dude. Unfortunately, we can't just take out the Hatakeyama before they get there. So yeah, we have to attack them, or we have to let them take Tosa, but it's not really what I want to do. I could actually sabotage them legitimately. If that succeeds, I should just let them sit there, because they'll take a whole bunch of attrition. So we may go with that, although my income has gone down to absolutely nothing, I just realized. So that's great. I'll try and take these ones with me, but at this point I think it's just not worth it anymore, keeping all these navies around. But yeah, we'll kill some of them anyway. I'll do a night attack here. Take out those two ships. Alright. Keep that up. Yeah, sure. Yeah, night attack, haha. Oh. Oh man, well there you go. There goes all of our naval stuff. Brings back our income. Oh, that's still 4 good ships, to be honest. Attack them. Alright. And lastly, get the fuck out of here. Alright. I think it's time. It's a shame, like these 3 ships are just good ships, but I need the money. I lost a lot of income from that. Alright, this one is an easy one. We can just deal with that, no problem. Let's send over a little more. Don't want your stupid ships. I'm not going to bother repairing them. Alright. That's all that dealt with. Navy here doesn't have to change or move at all. You can attack them. Go and take attrition, you little shits. You're going to move up the coast. Not seeing anything. Oh, 1 ship, but can't really do much against it. I don't even really need you anymore, but just stay with anyway for the moment. Be waste to get rid of him just after I repaired him, really. Okay. Could actually put 5 ships in here, but let's just keep just a single one. So that's 3,600 again, which means we lost money from last turn, but there might be more raiding or something going on too, I'm not sure. Right, we had some mounting unrest. Who's unhappy? And why? Ega, right, well we knew what else can happen. I can't really sabotage this one if I also want to sabotage the one over here, and this one is much more useful, I think. If he fails, I may actually be able to get the money together to sabotage after all, so let's do this. Alright, he succeeded, so we get an extra turn Which means we get an extra turn of replenishment as well, and they get a turn of taking damage. So that's actually really good for us. This force, this place is definitely happy. Unhappy even. This place is definitely happy after we just took it, and it's all over the place with fucking other religions and shit. That is a high level monk. Level 2. That's not very high level. Clearly a liar, I am. You might be able to succeed though. This place is unhappy as well now because of that. Wait, how much is this? 220? 240. Oh, we're just short. That's rather unfortunate. Can you do it for cheap? No, you can't. Alright. Nice. Good enough. Tamba is unhappy, and it's not going to become happy. What was the other mount? There was 2 mounting arrests though. Which one? Wakasa. Oh right, because I would put an army in there, of course. Ah, of course. Okay. Still problematic though. We may have to put this army. No, we can't. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to put this army in Iga. How unhappy are you, Iga? Okay. We get +1 from winter though, don't we? Winter is coming. Yeah, we do. So it actually, if I put these 2 units in there, it'll still be -1 next turn, even if I exempt it too. And I can't recruit a unit, so I'd have to put another unit in there. Not an option. I have to. Oh, actually, that's gonna happen too, but that's not gonna give me any happiness until we get to 50% Christianity, which, by the way, right now is going down. From neighboring fucking provinces. Oh, it's because of. Oh, also, I should have got rid of these buildings here. This has got a lot of good stuff, though. But go away. Oh, Master Dojo. Wow, I got a freaking master in a sword master school. My god, that's crazy. Alright, I think we gotta kill this army and then see what happens after that. Because we can reach Iga afterwards anyway, I think. If all else. Actually, we could put some calf from in here. Yeah, because we don't need all calf to take key. I'd like to know what's going on down here. How many units they've got around here? Only the 1. Okay. So yeah, we can reach a couple. We can put a couple of demi lances in there. Let's first just kill this force then. Minus these 2 dudes. That's okay. They're gonna run away, I imagine. No, they're not. Okay, perfect. Well, then we'll kill them. They got a fairly strong ranged force. Not a lot of infantry. Which is okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, why does it always do that? Well, not always, it does it sometimes. It's weird, like, at the beginning of a campaign you choose do not find drop-in players, but then sometimes after reloading a save it just does it anyway. It's like, oh, I'm gonna actually find drop-in players. That's what you wanted, right? No, no game, it's not what I wanted at all. But yeah, anyway, ranged, high numbers of ranged units is usually an okay thing for this army. Because we're full on melee, so we will like obviously if they have only a small amount of infantry, we can just run through that infantry and get to their archers really quickly. Or if they put their archers up front, even better. It depends, of course, though. Like, it's obviously better if we're the ones defending, because we have to charge uphill now because they're defending. They can just sit up that little hill in the center here and make me charge uphill, which means you take more volleys, but. And fog is also obviously just always a good thing. Snow. No. Alright, I guess we're taking snow. It's not really that good, but okay. I actually probably want to go a little more thicker, because they don't have that many troops. Sure, let's just, they have no cavalry of their own, so we don't have to worry about these guys getting caught up by Yari cav or anything like that. Alright. Are they going to take this hill here? Currently I don't see jack nor shit, so I'm going to put you guys over here. Encubartados. Where are they? It's a legitimately good question at this point. I don't see shit. I actually don't know where they... Oh, here we go. Okay, so they're gonna take that hill instead. Yeah, definitely a larger hill. Okay. I can see all of them all of a sudden. Was I just blind, or did they just appear like where they were hidden? Passively hidden. Probably passively hidden. Alright. Let's go. So, yeah, they got archers up front. They do have a lot of archers, but I can run up loose formation or something. It's not too bad. I could even try, legitimately, to have a couple of their archers come forward, and then we just kill them with our cav. Is another strategy. Also, yeah, the more you guys run around, do things like that, the better for me. So please feel free to keep doing that. I'm legitimately going to use this strategy. Especially while my other units aren't there yet. I'm going to run over here with the... or walk over here with the cav. Oh, we've got one. It's a small one. Yeah, these guys are coming forward too. We have to be obviously be careful because they've got a whole bunch of Yari close to them, but... And they've of course also got other archers nearby still, so that's another thing. We're going to take a full volley here, just to boot. Point blank as well, which is unfortunate, but... Also, this is technically possibly a better job, or an easier job for my other calf. Alright, time to get out of there. We broke one, and the other one is... or shattered one, in fact. The other one is wavering. It's gonna... oh, there you go, shatter as well. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. That's also fucked up their formation a little bit, so I'm tempted just to charge forward. My god, how fucking far away are you guys? Yeah, we might still want to actually use this situation. Nah, there's only one unit now. In fact, I should just go kill that one. You guys go be like, hey, you want to fight me? I'm just a poor lonely general on a horse. Do it. Say that to them. I mean, at this point, I could probably just charge them, can't I? Come here. Actually, I don't really need you. Just charge them back with the general. They're also going to lose morale really quickly. Alright. Be like, hey. Here's that poor little general we were talking about. Oh, that was a good charge. That will hopefully kill them real quick. I'd imagine their morale would drop faster than this. There you go. That was actually pretty shit in the end. Alright. Line back up, boys. So we still got 4 bow samurai, I think. 5 maybe, judging from the gap there. Could play it a little safe still, but... I'm not too worried about it. Let's just go. Alright, general, you can sit right here. You guys are going to go all the way around the flank, and you are going to do the same. Actually, yeah, you can run, that's fine. These guys have good stamina too, surprisingly. No, they don't, actually. They are like katana calf. It's interesting. Oh, is that unit firing at us? I think it is. Get away from there. It means they're not firing at this unit, I suppose, so... Oh, I think we need to start running. You guys are on your way to kill that unit. I'd rather you didn't, actually. It's funny how you're running cav away from the units that you would obviously want to attack them with normally. But we don't want them to get too close to like other units yet. We are almost there already. Good. Good. Yeah, yell at them.
Hidden units, my lord.
Treacherously meant to ambush us. So treacherous, that. Oh god. The treachery is just It's ridiculous how treacherous these guys are. Alright, so these are Yari, Naginata. I don't really want to fight either of those. Just wanted to give a cheeky charge in the back there. The unit's getting a little depleted already. Might be able to sneak through here actually and get some charge in the back there. Just the one actually, it's fine. Okay, over here that's cleared up. Good, good. Units, get up the hill. Kill those katanas for me. Oh shit. They're on to me. Kill, still gonna do it though. I just want to do a little bit of damage, just some disruption of stuff. Make sure those units don't just straight up lose. There, we destroyed their morale. Alright, all of you except for the cav. You guys get the fuck out of there. You guys, no, they're in there. Charging their backs. Haha! That was my plan all along. Okay, you guys need to help. Actually, yeah, go over there. I don't like this fight. Yeah, these units, I think the Portuguese units are just really fucking shit. I don't know what it is. You'd think they'd be better than what they are stat-wise, but they're just not good. They lose just to similar units by like way more than you'd think they would, unfortunately. Alright, that's it though. There you go. I'm just surprised by how long these enemy units last in combat. I mean, this was an okay fight. It was not great just because they had so many ranged units and they're on the hill and stuff, and I have to attack them, unfortunately. But generally, it was an okay fight. But we still had a couple of units that went down very quickly. That unit ended up on 58 in the end, and they were like 2v1ing a bow. Actually, no, I think they were 2v2, but they were fighting a bow samurai and something else, a Yari-san maybe, Naginata-san, I don't know. Something that they should be able to beat because they're swordsmen, but they don't. Although technically in real life, spears beat swords. It's one of those things that is really weird in CA games, technically. Like spears would be, you'd be able to beat spears by outflanking them and stuff because they're like proper formation units, but swords, because they're wearing, like they're using swords that are way like shorter range, they would lose to spears. Alright, it's unfortunate that they survived, but I can live with that. Are you going to level up soon, by the way? You are in fact going to level up from this particular fight. That's good news. Good news, everyone! Let's actually not move too far, because we might be able to get back into the town. Yes, should be able to. Maybe not with the general. Which would actually kind of be annoying, but it's okay. There's your level up, sir. Yeah, we can get back in town. Boys are back in town. That's pretty good. Although this army has literally 0 bow units, so not as good as you'd think. I could throw them in a different army to make use of that, but I'm still not even sure if the crossbows count as bow units, so I don't know if that actually does anything. This is also terrible though, so I'm almost tempted to go for this, despite not having a single archer unit or bow unit in this army. I'll go for that one. Might make out of Zos a little easier sometimes. Alright, so that's Omi. You two, even though you belong in that army, it's actually unfortunate because I need to take 2 units out of here, but they can't reach this place anymore, so I'm going to have to switch them out later. So you guys are going to have to go in there. And I have to exempt this for sure as well. And even then it's going to stay at 0 or at -1, so we have to move a unit from here, or 2. Again, we don't really need all the units from here, so I can just move whatever in there. Let's move some cav. I only need 1, but I'm going to do 2 anyway, because I hate having different numbers. In fact, I could even put these guys in here, but then we have... That's interesting, actually. I could do that. Then we have 2 units of charge bonus here, 2 units of non-charge bonus there. And then in this force, it will steady... Oh, no, we can't do that, because these are both... No, we can, actually, because, yeah, we can put these guys in there. Or one of... No, let's just keep the original plan, because I'm getting confused. Alright, let's take key. Alright, thanks for the town. Just about afford to repair that. I'm tempted to keep that again, although I don't need that much replenishment, so let's get rid of it. Okay. I think that might be it for this turn. We just sabotage them, so I don't have to worry about them. I should have legitimately thought about, actually, I had a ship over here this turn still, about shipping these units over here to help out, because that would make that whole enterprise infinitely easier. I should have legitimately just straight up done that, not even thought about it, just did it. But now I don't have a ship laying around, so I can't really do that anymore. I mean, I could still do it later, but it would have been really useful to help with auto-absorbing this fight here. We sabotage them one more time, we just bring both armies in there, and boom, they're dead. And then the whole island is, or would be mine. But unfortunately, I didn't think about that. So, last but not least for this episode, I think we're just going to end the turn. It's too late as well, because I can't. I'd have to just make a ship. I can't send like this ship back by himself or something. Oh, you guys are in range, or you're in range, by the way. So yeah, just send him into the abyss. Yeah, you're in range, so you get to stay right there. That's fine. Yeah, we'll have to make a ship and do that, because that's actually a solid plan. Okay, income's also good, but it's probably gonna go down the drain again, so I'm sure we'll get blockaded again. Didn't actually check if there was going to be any rebellions or anything. I think I did check, I just kind of forgot whether I checked or not. It's more the issue. Okay, still 3k income, I don't think that's going to change anymore, so that's pretty good in the end. Alright. Sabotage in Iga. Oh shit, does that cause a rebellion to... Oh, okay, I saved it. I actually saved it. Oh no, I didn't. It just doesn't count this yet, I guess, or something. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure if it would have been any of these other buildings, it would have given me 1 devastation, which means it would have been minus -1 right now. God, voice, voice, come back, thank you. Would have been -1 right now, but I guess it just didn't count that yet or something. I don't know. Anyway, another sun. Good job, whoever that sun is birthed by. But that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed. Next time, we're going to continue from here. Things are looking a little better than before. They weren't looking that bad, it's just, I'm just very pissy or something. I don't know what's going on. But next time, until then, have a good day, goodbye.